Hi guys, I'm back and I'm just going to be putting on my foundation. I want a full coverage foundation shot. I'm going to go with Fenty Beauty, which is a good product. It's just right here. You just need to shake that first. I've already applied my primer and it's just making my skin so soft. So I'm just going to pop it on. And I'm not going to use a lot of this just because I just want my face to look really nice and flawless and just like really fresh, you know. Nice and flawless and really fresh. So I'm just going to pick up this brush and just pat it on. This is a good skin colour for me. I didn't put my hair back. Should have done, but I didn't. And I'm just going to put on one coat because I don't want to put on a lot of coats with this. I just want to put on one nice layer, like a really nice natural layer. If I end up building it up, I build it up, but I just wanted to make sure, like look at this, this is just nice and covered. It just makes sure my skin tone is nice and good. And that's all I want today. I don't want anything makeup-y. I just want to look, you know, really nice today because I'm just going to use a little bit of the sponge just to thingy it just a bit. Just a dry sponge just to make sure my nose is nice and thing. What I like about this is that I can still see my moles. It's fine. I don't care. I can still see my moles. It's just... So yeah, my foundation is now on. I'm actually liking it. It's a bit natural. It's not as full coverage as I normally would. This stuff is always full coverage, so I'm not mad about it. So now I'm going to be doing my concealer with my flat top brush. So here, I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in the colour Fair. I will be putting powder over this because my eyelids crease like crazy. I'm just going to do a nice natural look. That's what I'm going to do. And the reason I'm putting it up here is because I'm not putting any more powders on my eyes. I'm not putting any powder anywhere else. Just where I'm putting the concealer. It's nice and natural makeup. That's all I want. So that is my base done. That is all that I'm going to do to my base. I'm not going to highlight my forehead or nothing like that because then I just have to put more powder down and I really don't want that. So now I'm going to press into my eyebrows. Okay, so they are set. They are not going to move anywhere. They are set. They are good. My eyes are just going to be just natural eyes. I don't want to do anything harsh with my eyes. I'm just going to do something soft, really soft. So I'm taking the Sophx palette as well. And I love this shade up there. I believe it's called Iced Tea. I can't remember though. I'm going to take a brush just to blend it into the crease. And just to take this colour, just basically just pounce it in there. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade as well. And blend the two together. So I'm just going to put that into the crease. You might not see it, but do you know what? It's just going to do a little bit of something. Just going to put a little bit dark in there as well. Fine, so now that's all blended. I like it the way it blends into the crease. I'm just going to shove this white colour all over the lid. Just to make sure it just, you know, my eyes just a little bit open. That is my eyes done. Simple. A simple look, just simple. I'm going to use my Evolution mascara, which is what I like. So that is my eye makeup done. And that is what I do for a natural eye makeup. A crease colour into the crease and lashes. That's time for the rest of my face. Now because I don't want to go too bronzy, I'm going to take my California Mist and take the shade, take my brush and take the shade Hoola Light, put that all over my face because it is a light colour. It is Hoola Light. I'm just going to put it onto my face and you will see a bit of the bronzy going on. And that's the colour I use if I want to like be bronze but not too bronze. I just take Hoola Light and it just works a treat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of that Hoola Bronze and contour my nose. It's a bronzer, I know that, but it's going to look really well if you match your face with your bronzer. And you see my nose is just contoured, it just looks nice. I'm just going to do a little bit under there. Nice, and then I'm going to use this underneath my lip. And then I'm going to contour. Now the contour I'm going to use is in the Imagination palette from Revolution. I'm going to use the shade Glittery. And I'm going to do light hand with this. So I'm going to take my fluffy NYX brush and do a very light hand with this because I don't want my contour too harsh. I'm going to tap it in, like so. Take off the excess, brush it back, and just lightly, go with a light hand, and just lightly contour. See, it's so light, but it's just, if you do really harsh with a natural look, you're going to see a line of contour. And if you do it like I'm doing it, like nice and natural and with a very light hand, it'll just look like, really nice and natural. Okay, so if you still don't like the look of it, you find it a little bit too harsh, go over it with a fibre brush and just go with it lightly, do it fibre brush, and it will just go blend out. See, this contour just looks really nice. When you go outside, when you're pale like me and you're outside, you get the my cheeks go really rosy. So what I'm going to do is take the Tanya Burr Cosmetic Rosy Flush Cheek Palette. I believe you can still get this in Superdrug, and I got this years ago, and I still haven't chucked it away because it's nice, but it still works. So what I'm going to do is get a brush, just a nice brush, just a brush like this. This is a bloody cheap Studio London brush, just a cheap Studio London brush, and I like it. But I'm just going to put it into my brush, like so, tap off the excess, and just smile, and just do a light hand, a blush. I do bring it back sometimes, and then as you see, it's just a nice watercolour of cheekiness. Now, because it looks so harsh on camera, but it doesn't in real life, I'm going to blend it out with this brush. And it's just really nice. It may look harsh on camera, but in real life, it just looks like a soft, subtle rosiness on my cheeks. And if you think this is bad on camera, just wait, because when you see me out in public and it's really windy and it's getting to autumn or it's snowing, my cheeks swell up. Like, they don't swell up, they become really red. So now all it is to left some highlights. So normally I like a really popping highlight, and I still love a popping highlight, but in the winter, I don't want a highlight as popping. Like, I still do, but not as much. So I'm going to take the Sophx. These highlighters are popping, but I just take this shade right here, and this shade right here, and it's a very like pressed one. And I'm just going to put it onto my thing very lightly, and you see there is a glow. I'm going to put it on very lightly. I can see the glow, but it's just a very light glow. For me, it will bring out that glowness of it, and it just looks stunning. So if the light catches it, you just look really nice. I'm just going to put this underneath my brows as well, because I want my brows to be highlighted. You can see my brows are just highlighted. I do my nose, because I want my nose to be a little bit highlighted as well. You see, it's just very highlighty. Then I'm going to do a little bit of it on my keeper's eye, a little bit above my eyebrows, just right here. It's just going to look really put together. And you see, it's not as bad as people think when I do natural makeup. I like doing natural makeup because it's something natural, and you know, you don't have to worry about it all the time. So I'm going to put on a lipstick, and normally put on a nude lipstick. Like, I love the XO Beauty nude Ubuntu, or the Rescue Me colour. Like, this Rescue Me colour is beautiful. That is what it looks like. It's beautiful, I do like it, but today I'm going to go something a little bit different. I'm going to go with a Sophx lipstick, and I'm going to go colour Cake. This is a nude. This is gorgeous. I love this colour so much. The X is going, literally. I'm going to put this on, and this is a Cake by the Revolution Sophx, and I just love it. It just pairs the look together. It's a darker nude, and I love it. I'm just going to put some spray on, and setting spray to set up some eyes. What I've just coughed. I've just shaken up my Hydrophonic Fix. I always do this. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I just do it because I don't know why. I just shake a bottle. But I'm just going to spray this on now and fan my face. Some people get proper fans to fan their face, and I don't see the point. I don't. Like, if you want to fan your face, use your arm. Like, use your arm, or use a palette. Like, see a palette like this, just use that. So that is my natural makeup look. It's just something nice and natural. Yes, it looks, I just like it because it just looks so natural. If you feel like this is still a bit harsh with the glow of the highlighter, what I do is take a brush after setting spray and it just tones it down so much. I do hope that you like this natural makeup look that I've just done today. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.